Yeah. So I spent the day, trying to organize my kitchen, and get some room and, clean it up. I really did. I had to clean it up. I didn't like the pots. I had to ask myself, you know, why are you still using these pots? You know, and it was like, well, I don't want to throw them away. They're pretty good pots. And it's like, oh, but you had bought some pots on clearance about 6 months ago, right? They're sitting in the box in the living room, right? So, even while I was cleaning up the kitchen, you know, I had bought little gadgets that I never used and that were still in the box. Yeah. Um, can I blame it that that's the American way? Yeah. Um, we buy things, just in case we need them. Okay? But, you know, I'm on this weight loss journey. And this weight loss journey also is parallel to um, becoming, you could say kind of becoming minimalized, but really it's like, hey, you're by yourself, you don't have a big family or even another person, you know, you need to taper this stuff down. You don't have the energy to keep all of these items clean. You know, yeah, you can shuffle it into one box, go through the box again the next month, try to throw away a few things, put it in a different container, and I did that for, Jesus, I did it for 6 years. I really did. For 6 years, I was putting things in different boxes and, purging little by little. Yeah. Let's say very little. Okay. I don't know, what it is about me that, has these, emotions attached, to my things, right? Could it be I have a trine in the earth sign? It's possible, because I do. Also, today is the 9/9 portal, okay? And what's so weird about this portal for me today is, if you watched any of my videos, you would know that over 2 weeks ago, right? I had bought some salad, right? Some mixed salad. And I kind of feel like Abel, right? Because I'm like, no, I can't eat this salad, because I'm on my weight loss fast. And, so it's kind of like, you know, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to complete this and, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, what I ended up doing today is, because the mixed salad had little packets of dressing, nuts, little toppers, right? I took the topper I took the toppers out. I took the toppers out of the salad, right? And I'm like, okay, I can use that on future salads, especially, if I plan to, eat a salad away from home, at work, at the park, right? Nobody wants to take around, a big container of salad dressing. Those little packets are great. So, anyway, it was a great sacrifice. And I believe the Spirit, gladly accepted the offering of salad. And, and if somebody out there is doing a blood ritual, I don't think it was accepted. Okay? Okay. So, yeah. That was a weird, story, that I had, contemplated a many a times, right? Because, when I think of, jealous, envious, hurtful people, I call them Canaanites, right? Because like Cain, who thought it wasn't fair that, God, favored Abel for offering his favorite crops, and Cain had, made a blood sacrifice. And anyway, I guess he thought it was funny to turn around and kill Abel. And if I heard it right, the remark was, well, I love my brother best, and so that's why I sacrificed him up to you, God. And it's just like, wow, these Canaanites, they are psychotic for real, okay? For real. Anyway, I feel like, I leveled up a little bit. And I'm real happy about that. When I was eating my salad, I ate till I was full, right? I ate like 2/3 of the salad. And then I saved the rest. And I had that for dinner. Okay? So, I'm not hungry. I'm doing just fine. Still trying to stick on that idea that, we eat to live. We don't live to eat. I have a clean kitchen now. So, I am going to be able to start, weighing my portions, and, actually take the time out to be conscientious of the nutrition I eat. Right? Because that was the problem. I was eating, good food. The food was good. I'm not really, a fast food eater all the time. I do like, an occasional burger or an occasional pizza, but my portion size, is off the chain. I really do like sweets. My favorite dessert is a root beer float. And oh my gosh, I could say technically I should just resign to say, I had all of the root beer floats I could possibly want and need, for the rest of my life. That's how much root beer floats that I had. Right? Anyway, I ended up regretting it, of course. Saving a lot of the gallon, vanilla ice cream containers to reuse, for other things. Okay? But hopefully I'll stay on the right track, because it really started affecting my health. And my body is old and broken down and doesn't recuperate from me, thinking that I can just do anything I want to my body. So yeah, going to purposefully plan meals out. I organized my kitchen. I put the Seal-A-Meal where I can easily grab it and utilize it properly. There was another thing I had ran across while I was, organizing my kitchen was, I had a juicer, right? And I think I only used it once, right? Because I was disappointed, because I was like, hey, it takes more effort to clean up the juicer than the reward of the amount of juice that I got. So I stopped using it. But what I didn't think about at the time was I was actually juicing fruit. I wasn't really juicing vegetables. But then I did juice some vegetables, and that was very hard to clean out of the juicer. So I was like, oh no, I'll prefer to just, grind it in the blender, yeah, I don't know, I had got that juicer, I believe, on one of my anniversary dates at work. Can't remember which year it is, but I had selected the juicer, and that was great. I had got a juicer, and I also had got a world globe for anniversary recognitions. I can't even tell you how much, I love this cooler weather at night and in the early morning. The weather did get back up to, I think, like 89 today. The weather was, I think it was 89 or 90. So it did end up getting hot, which was cool. It was hot and it was cool. Yeah. So today was a short walk. Thank you for coming with me on my weight loss journey and helping me stay accountable to to my commitment to a healthy lifestyle, right? Because really, nobody can force you to do it. Well, I guess they could. They would pretty much have to lock you up in a room, and give you water for 40 days, right? We're not doing that. I still want to, drink the protein drinks to increase my protein intake, because the protein drink gave me a boost of, the protein drink that I had today gave me an extra boost of 30, milligrams of protein. And that is great. So I'm back home. Thank you for watching. Bye.